once again.
Does it bring you happiness?
Hello, everybody. This is
That would be my
Ona Indigo here, coming to you live from Oakland, California. And today, I'm here representing the project No Accordion, and we are celebrating diversity by amplifying extraordinary voices to form a deeper understanding and connection that promotes equal opportunity for all. We're transforming fear, anxiety, anger, and hatred into love, compassion, creativity, and sensitivity. We want to spark inquiry and raise awareness and encourage mindfulness. And I want to remind you, I'm going to put it in the chat right now. Oh, I don't have it right now. So I want you to basically subscribe to my YouTube channel, and that's called World Electronica Music. And if you have already subscribed to the channel, I'd like to encourage you to share it with your friends. Maybe your friends will be interested in also checking us out. So today, we are going to talk about a song called Give It All Away. And this is the month, it was July 4th, Independence Month, but I'm looking more at interdependence. Now this song, Give It All Away, is talking about greed and hoarding and the fact that there's not a fair share happening right now. And people are acting out of fear more than love. And I'd say the pandemic was a great example of what went down, because people were just afraid and they started hoarding things like toilet paper and paper towels and alcohol, and there was enough to go around. It's just that people panicked and overbought. There is enough resources to go around. We just need a fair share. And the USA especially has a huge abundance of material wealth. And there's no lack of material things here in the US. I moved back to the States in 2000 with only the clothes on my back. And within 1 year, I had a van full of stuff. I went to many garage sales in wealthy neighborhoods, and I got all the essentials that I needed. And in 2 years, I had a moving van full of stuff. And this is stuff that, I haven't even really paid for much. It's a lot of these garage sales, this wealth, this abundance. And within 3 years of coming back here, I had a small house full of stuff. So yes, there's a lot of stuff going on. So what I want to do now is I want to show you a live performance of this track that I did at the New Parish here in Oakland in a gig in 2014. So I'm going to switch you over to this now. We're going to play it Instagram. Let me see. I have to tilt you toward my screen so you can kind of see it. Let's see. From there. Okay, so this is a live performance of Give It All Away. Here we go. I don't know why it's not going. Interesting. Let's just exit this a second. And then So during this performance, I worked with a videographer. So you can see the special videos for each song, thematic. And then I also had a styling team that did special makeup and made me those special horns. It's really cool costume.
All away. Give it all away. Give it all away. What you're holding on for, give it all away. Make room for more. Give it all away. You don't know what's in store. Give it all away. That's what it's all for.
You liking my hair extensions? I got those long braids. Only time I've ever worn extensions.
Possessions serve the purpose to hang on to the worthless. If you want to attain fierceness, you'll have to pierce this attachment to material. Time become a barrier, flowing like milk around stereo. Get physical, the burial, the burial, the burial. Give it all away. What are you holding on for? Give it all away. Make room for more. Give it all away. You don't know what's in store. Give it all away. That's what it's all for.
That's right. Encourage you to give it all away. Let go of what no longer serves you. So there was the live performance. Yeah, that was super fun. Now, I want to talk about the fact now the West, we seem to have all the material goods that we need. And it keeps us buying, it keeps us distracted, and it also keeps us wanting to, to protect our goods. Like the more goods, the more property that we accumulate, then we need more money, more security, more space to protect these goods. I'm just thinking about all these storage units in the USA and how many people and friends I've talked to that basically they have had storage unit for years and they hardly ever go into it, which to me is the most absurd sense of hoarding. So my take is if you haven't used something within a year, you absolutely do not need that thing. I've struggled with aspects of greed and hoarding. For example, in my marriage, I struggled. My partner was one who always liked to collect stuff, especially stuff that was free. And so I was always dealing with all of these things and all of this stuff that he was collecting just in case he might need it in the future. And also, I've lived communally a lot for many years. And I find that it's very important to keep the communal spaces, for example, if you a communal living room or a kitchen, very neutral, to keep it free of personal items. Because what I've noticed a lot of the time is we like to claim space with our own personal things. Even that simple thing of like putting a jacket on a chair to say it's ours. And I would say that hoarding is an illness. And if you look out there and you look at all these homeless people, I would say that most homeless people tend to hoard. And that feeling, I guess maybe if they have more material things that they feel more secure. But for me, a cluttered space is a cluttered mind. We arrive with nothing on this planet and we leave with nothing. And I think we need to realize that. I've come to prefer less stuff and clutter, and I purge regularly. I'm more into the Eastern aesthetic and the Zen mindset, which is make your living space a temple. Keep it simple and keep it beautiful. Giving things away makes room for better things to come your way. Cleansing your possessions is also a way to cleanse the mind. So what I was going to do now is read you the lyrics. So it's called Give It All Away. What do you possess? Does it bring you happiness? Could you do with less? That would be my guess. In this land of material abundance, a state of constant defending, reclaim your independence. Stop protecting the irrelevant. So yeah, that's that idea of the more stuff you have, the more paranoia that you're going to lose it. And you just, get into this rap where you're just defending all this property that means nothing. So give it all away. Give it all away. Give it all away. What are you holding on for? Give it all away. Make room for more. Give it all away. You don't know what's in store. Give it all away. That's what it's all for. So, second verse. Possessions serve the purpose to hang on to the worthless. If you want to attain fierceness, you'll have to pierce this. Attachment to material, time become ethereal. Flowing like milk around cereal. Give physical the burial. So I want to bring that line again. It's so funny. Attachment to the material. Time become ethereal. Flowing like milk around cereal. Give physical the burial. So let's not get too attached to all this physical stuff. Let's put the physical in the reality that it really is. It's just physical possessions. At the end of the day, it really doesn't mean that much. Once again, give it all away. What are you holding on for? Give it all away. Make room for more. Give it all away. You don't know what's in store. Give it all away. That's what it's all for. So that is the gist of this song, is encouraging you to really sort through your material possessions and clear out whatever you don't need. Give it away, give it a charity, throw it out. Cleanse the space that you live in, cleanse the mind. So the last thing I want to do is listen to the actual song, and I'm going to bounce on my ball, and hopefully you will all be bouncing or moving around too. So let's hear the track.
could you do with less? That would be my guess. In this land of material abundance, a state of constant defending, reclaim your independence. Stop protecting the irrelevant. Give it all away. Give it all away. Give it all away. What you holding on for? Give it all away. Make room for more. Give it all away. You don't know what's in store. Give it all away. That's what it's all for. Possessions serve the purpose to hang on to the worthless. If you wanna attain fierceness, you'll have to pierce this attachment to material. Time become ethereal, flowing like milk around cereal. Get physical burial, the burial, the burial, the burial, the burial. Give it all away. What you holding on for? Give it all away. Make room for more. Give it all away. You don't know what's in store. Give it all away. That's what it's all for.
Yeah, that's right. Give it all away. Yes. That's what I want. I want you to give as much as you can away. Clear out as much as you possibly can of all your possessions, of what no longer serves you, to make room for more. So thank you again for joining me tonight. Please reach out on socials if you want to connect during the week. I'll be back here next Friday. And once again, I want to remind you to please subscribe to our YouTube channel. And we will be continuing on with the theme of interdependence next week. And we'll look at the song called Goodness Rise Again. So once again, thank you for joining me. Give it all away. I think you could do with less. I think you could make more room for happiness. Thank you so much, and I'll see you next week. Bye.
Reclaim your independence. Stop protecting the